So, hello students, hope you all are doing well. So, in our previous lecture, we had seen the concept of your conditional statement in Python programming. Okay, and in our today lecture, we will discuss the concept of your loops in Python. Okay, so let's continue our today lecture. Let me share my desktop screen and then we will continue. Okay, so the loops in your Python programming. Okay, the if I will okay before learning anything, okay, if we have to know the need of that particular case. Okay, before learn anything, we have to know the need, that why we have to learn the concept of loops. Okay, okay, so if I will simply give you a task that, hey, you have to print your name. Let's say like you have to print your name for the 10 times. Okay, if I will told you that you have to print your name for the 10 times. Okay, so in general, what we will do that we will take our print statement for the 10 time. Okay, let's print the name Python here. Okay, and we will make it here for the 10 times. Okay, so print Python, print Python, print Python, print Python, so on. Okay, so on. So and if we will run our code, then we can see the how many lines we had taken. It will simply print those number of output on our black screen. Okay, but I think this is not good practice. Okay, if someone told you that you have to print your name for the 1,000 times. Okay, then in that particular case, you have to make it for the 1,000 time print. Okay, so for solving those kind of issues, or the problem, there is a concept is being simply defined in your the programming, that is loops. Okay, so let's see that how you can use the concept of loop, and you can solve this kind of issues. Okay, so okay, so let's start from the while loop. Okay, the basically there are two types of loop in your Python program. Okay, first one is your while loop, and second one is your for loop. Okay, so in our today lecture, we will see the while loop, and in our next lecture, we will cover the concept of your for loop. Okay, so let's discuss here while loop. While loop. Okay, so while means as many time. Okay, while means till then your particular condition is not become wrong. Okay, so, while means till then. Okay, uh, till then your given particular the condition is become wrong, it will run your code again and again in the looping form. Okay, means it is gonna simple create a kind of loop. Okay, in which your Python compiler is being simply rotate and rotate and okay. So if I will create a simple while loop here. Okay, while loop here, and I will pass, let's take message. Before I will assign value to my variable, let's take here I is equals to 1. Okay, and I will simply make it here that I have to print my name for the 10 times. Okay, so I will make that my I means I have to run this loop for the 10 times. Okay, I have to run this loop for the 10 times. Then which kind of conditions should I pass that? Till then my I is not being equal or greater than 10. Okay, so I will pass my I is the greater than or become, oh, okay, greater than 10. Okay, I will pass it here. Means now for this the time my I is equals to 1, means one is greater than 10? No. Okay, so in this particular case, our while loop will not gonna print. Okay, so I have to change my condition, means till then my I is less than 10, I will run my program. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to print Python for the 10 times. So pass here Python here. Okay, now if I will run my code, okay, here I will make it equals because I have to print it for the 10 10 times. Okay, and now if I run, then I can see it is become printed. Okay, okay, let's delete it here. Okay, and I will pass there is an increment here. Okay, I is equals to I plus 1. I is equals to I plus 1 means after the every this successful execution of my code, I have to increase the value of my as well. Okay, means if I will not gonna change the value of my I, then in that particular case, the condition is being run for the infinite time. Okay, but I have to terminate this after this successful 10th execution. Okay, so for achieving those kind of operation, I have to update the value of my for the one at every iteration. Okay, so that's why here I had made that is I is equals to I plus 1. Okay, and now if I run, then I can see my Python is being printed for the 10 times on my screen. Okay, so if I'll see, then it is being printed for the 10 times. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it is being printed for the 10 time on my screen. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So by only using this three line of code, we are able to print as many time we wanted to print our name as many time. Just we have to change this particular number only here. Okay. Let's take that I have to print my name for the 50 time. Okay. No, 50 is become very large number here. Let's say 30 here. Okay, I have to print my Python for the 30 time. Okay, then I will pass the 30 condition here, and now if I run my code, then I can see the Python is being printed for the 30 times. Let's drag it here. Then if you will count, then it is being printed for the 30 times. Okay, so this is the beauty of using your loops in Python, means you don't have to write your print statement again and again and again. Okay, you just have to pass it in a loop and just give that particular con condition that how many times you have to perform those kind of operations. Okay, and it will simply execute your code. So this is the main benefit of using your loops in Python programming. Okay, so this is all about the loops, and I think you guys have learned as much as through this my tutorial videos. Okay, so let's wrap up for today's session. See you in the next lecture. Okay, so till then, keep learning, keep growing. Have a nice day. Bye bye.